Include your audio, by the way.
Oh, but of course.
But of course, my young Padawan.
Of course.
Of course, is a horse.
Okay.
Of horse.
I got something.
All right, start it
I
up.
got something that we can talk about. Okay. So, big issue that we had recently.
All right.
Gun control.
Oh, fun. I think I see where this is gonna be going.
All right. So, I saw on my Twitter feed, and I try to keep up with the news. I saw where a mother of one of the victims of the mass shooting at the club.
Oh yeah, the Pulse.
The Pulse Club.
You know, I'm still building a map of that.
Anyways, which now that's been recorded. Which good on you, Adam. Good on you. Anyways, the victim was saying how, the mother was saying how, her son and her son's boyfriend were killed, and saying that the killer had a high-powered rifle, and that these weapons should not be in the hands of civilians, and that we should give more and more weapons to
this
our
is Warzone
military and our
firefight.
police force.
You're the last boots on the ground.
No, I understand.
I can understand.
I can understand.
Round 1.
But I'm gonna tear apart everything.
Prometheans warping in. Eliminate all threats.
Alright, so first off, the killer used an AR-15 rifle. Collapsible stock. Probably no scope. I don't think he had a scope on it.
Nah.
And the AR-15 uses a 5.56 millimeter NATO round, which the round for that is not even meant to kill. It is a lightweight round that originally was later was found that very
.56 would be the standard.
7.62.
I am injured.
So that's not a high-powered rifle. Its range, its max range, is maybe 500 to 600 meters.
Yeah.
That's not a high-powered rifle. Not a high-powered rifle. It's a civilian assault rifle.
Go loud!
Lighter than the actual main round. So, again, not a high-powered rifle. Most
That guy in the car's a jackass.
there's no...
Preserve yourself, comrade. Fire on the only one! A human.
If he got something fully automatic, he got
It's black market.
illegal.
It's black market. It's black market, and no matter what you're gonna do about gun control or anything like that, that's not gonna stop them.
Or he
Only a
illegally
couple
modified it
targets
so
left.
to fire fully automatic.
That too. Both cases.
Level 2 Rex
No, but
available.
you gotta think about it as well. Most people say,
Targets
oh, it's a
eliminated.
rifle, so it's high-powered, all that
Round
shit.
complete.
They think the most stereotypical.
I'll tell you what's a high
standard
power. Exactly. It's all stereotypical. They don't know their facts, and they're basing it off of what they think is a
Threat
perfect
confirmed.
utopian world, which we don't live in.
Oh god, what a far thing from
You
it.
are naive. You are naive to believe that we can live in a world without guns. Because the only way
Round
that will
2.
ever happen is
we're
if
all dead.
everyone else...
Respawn timer increased.
Well, A, we're all dead, or B, you
Prometheans
get rid of
warping
every
in.
weapon.
Eliminate all threats.
Good luck doing that. Because no matter what you do, if a human wants another human dead, they will find a way to kill them.
Either from a stick, stone, to your bare fist, to your belt, even a simple rope. Or a good car or like what this motherfucker just did with the crawlers. Anyways, go on.
Day one, find a way of killing another group of human beings through any means necessary.
Soldiers on me!
Exactly.
I am vulnerable.
So, taking away guns is not going to stop violence.
Only a couple targets left.
And you're BSing to the highest range.
All it just makes people do is think about different
Soldier hit me!
costs.
Return fire!
That, and all you're doing is taking away guns from legal people who actually are responsible with their weapons. So A, not a high-powered rifle. B, good luck doing that. And C, let's talk about this. If you want a high-powered rifle, you are going to go with a sniper rifle or a designated marksman rifle. Why? Because those can have a range of over
Targets
900
eliminated.
to almost 1.5 kilometers
Round complete.
range.
Level 3
That
Rex
is a
available.
high-powered weapon. But good luck finding anything that is fully automatic in that because they don't exist. I think the only thing about that exists is a 50 caliber machine gun. Again, good luck carrying
That's attached to a
that freaking
vehicle.
thing. That's attached to a vehicle.
Round 3.
Very stationary.
Incoming Covenant.
Either way, you're not going
They're using Promethean Vortex.
No, but I was just watching this one video where this guy was freaking out. And this man couldn't have had help. You know why? So what he did is, he had the camera just sitting on like his coffee table, alright? And he goes, spins around in a circle, his arms out, kind of like Jesus would do. His arms straight out, spin a full circle, then he turned 180 so you'd see behind him. He walked all the way to his door, which was about a good 10 feet, then walked all the way back. Normal dude walking and all that. Then you see him pull out of his pants an actual AR-15. Right, with what had a clip in it. Then he pulled out clips from his pockets and other places, like around his waist, to show, oh, he could have carried this much ammo in the AR-15. Or then he pulls out his pistol, which was hiding behind him, well, you couldn't see. And then he also pulls out more pistol clips, and that equals God knows how many rounds that one dude had.
Recharged and ready.
Like, he was proving it was... Where are you? Nice. I'm on the complete other side.
Enemy elite firing on me. I can't shake their ghost.
Yeah, I got 3 of them over here.
Can't shake this ghost.
But anyways, you're not gonna get rid of guns. Good luck trying
Firing on me.
What I do suggest, what I can suggest, is make it a little bit more difficult to do so. But
Details.
here's the thing. What you're going to have to do is here's the kind of world we live in. Either everyone has a gun or no one has a gun. Reason for this is because if, say, something like the Pulse nightclub, one guy with a gun walks into a club where no one else has a gun.
Yeah.
He's going to feel a lot freer about firing that gun than if everyone else in that club had a gun. Even just a handgun.
Be honest, trust me. It only takes really, not even 9mm, a freaking little 22 can kill a person.
22 can kill a person very easily, yes.
If anyone knows anything about guns, or if they don't, then 22 is possibly
No, it is. It is.
Not a ghost on me.
Unless you want to go to the
2 minutes remain.
BB guns and things.
Get him.
no, BB guns can still kill people. And if you shoot a frozen paintball at someone,
First takedown. Level 4
Yeah,
Rex
so,
available.
there's a lot of ways to kill a person. So, again,
Conjunct a
What is
target
their
ghost.
mental background? What is their criminal background?
Round
What is
complete.
their school background? What is their social background?
See, what would schooling have to do with anything? And their social background.
Education has quite a lot to do. Also, I'm right behind you. Come on, I need a driver.
Fuck. No. Alright. Go.
Back off, bitch.
When you...
Go. School background has quite a lot to do.
Protect those corner cores, Spartans. Taking fire from a crawler.
Come from a more educated area. You're more likely to go to violent crime. That's not race.
Crawler's out. One down. Taking fire from a crawler. Level 5 reps available.
I've had
saying
like
all.
no education. He's still
Did I say all?
shit.
Yeah, thank you for running 2 seconds.
Oh, no worries. You could have said so. Anyway. Go on, me liege.
So, yeah, not every, there's a lot of people that are responsible for their guns. 51% of Americans have guns in their households. I have guns in my household. I
And
feel
we're not
quite safe having those guns in my household.
And we're not talking like these people, they have more than one gun. Let's be
Yeah,
precise.
I have a hunting rifle and I have about 3 revolvers in my house at all times.
Like, sure, there are going to be those families that do own just one gun, but most families, anybody who owns a gun now, they don't own just the same. There's 2, 3, they own both guns.
Yeah.
Like a friend of mine, his name is Jeff. Bro, he not only owns like 5 or 6 rifles, he owns his, I think it's a duck hunting shotgun type deal.
Yep.
One of those go duck hunting. And he owns God knows how many.
Fire from a knife.
Like, you're yeah, especially
You're very responsible.
like he's teaching his son how to shoot, and he's giving him PlayStation. Teaching him how to shoot and be responsible. You're gonna end up seeing families like that.
A couple targets left.
Shooter, he got his gun a week before he didn't see it. Before that, he had no training in a gun, no education in a gun, didn't even own one or pick one up beforehand.
Yeah, like, see, this kind of rolls into sure, they might not have graduated in preschool, let's say that.
2 minutes remain.
Alex, behind you. The other one's taking serious damage.
Yeah, the other one's taking serious damage too. They're all taking serious damage.
Yeah, but the other one's closer to death.
Forerunner core protected.
Holy shit, we made it.
Round complete.
God damn it.
No, but you're gonna see that. But no, if people do want a gun, I suggest and required they go through gun safety school, and not just
Absolutely.
like that 30.
That was my next point.
Not just like a 30-minute class. It's like, oh, this is what you do with it and all that shit.
No, it needs to be like
Final
a week-long
round.
class.
No, I was gonna say at least a minimum of a 2-day course.
Minimum 2-day, but recommended week.
Week-long
That way they
kind of seems to be.
Here's the
Hostile knights.
and this is what other trainers have actually taught me when they're teaching their students about guns. It's like we should have like a longer course. That way we can familiarize with the guns. Familiarize that we are within the safety field.
See, like, at the most I would think about it, fine. Not exactly. Like, if you're gonna drop
costs.
If you're
My
gonna
savings
drop
gonna be
money,
simply save up that course. You know, that person's gonna walk out feeling very confident. And that they feel comfortable with that. They don't feel comfortable with that gun. That security risks. So,
I know, but you gotta also realize not a lot of people have that much security.
maybe not. Maybe it's just an hour a day.
Teammates eliminated a night target.
You know, it doesn't have to be a full day, 2-week class.
Level 7 Rex available.
See, if it's an
Incoming
hour a day,
Promethean
then I would
threat.
understand, or maybe
Yeah.
maybe it doesn't
hour
have to
a day.
be.
It's Warden
Oh,
Eternal.
fuck yeah. I got a
No.
named the one thing the nice
Go
girl.
rod gun.
No, the
It's
knights.
near you.
Yeah, named one. It's all black and red. Matches it.
Education is very much a factor before anyone gets a gun.
Well, that's
They have to go through a training course. They have to get a training course before they buy a gun. Another thing that causes a lot of shootings between police is ignorance to the law. They weren't taught what the law is about guns. They just went out and bought a gun. That was it. My sister actually took a concealed carry
confirmed.
course, which is something that I have. A lot of things in here that she wasn't told about.
2 minutes
That trainer
remain.
taught her. She now is like, oh, I'm glad I knew that, or else, you know, Lord knows what would happen.
Shit. We need to get rid of that.
Currently pinned.
I know, right now I'm just doing terrible.
No, like, the Warden Eternal over here just keeps EMPing my tank.
Wreck confirmed.
So yeah, there's quite a few things that need to change, I will admit. But people need to stop going to an extreme on such a subject. I understand. You lost your son. You're very upset about that. I absolutely understand. But you don't understand the pain. I can understand you being upset. You have to take into
1
account
minute left.
that there's almost 500 million people in the United States. Half of over half guns in their household.
I'd say about a good 3/4 or at least 2/3. Not more.
No, it literally is. It literally is. 1% of Americans have more than one gun in their house.
I would swear that number would be weird.
30
Yeah, I
seconds
thought
left.
so too, but it's 2-1. So, and they ban firearms.
10 seconds.
Gonna bet you $100. Gonna bet you $100 that people are gonna die because
Objective
criminals
failed.
being able to have their weapons a lot easier than some other.
Then you're also going to basically kind of create a military police.
Exactly, that as well. A big reason that a lot of people forget why we have the right to bear arms is not only to protect ourselves from criminals, because that at that time wasn't that big of an issue. Crime was not like it is today back in that time period. They had that law put in place, they had that amendment put in place so that if the government ever became a totalitarian state, a militaristic state, that the people of the United States of America would have the ability to fight back against their government.
See, people, they thought ahead.
They thought very far ahead. Because it was something that was current to their time. They saw it as something current to their time when they just fought off a totalitarian state. And most of the people that fought didn't even have a gun. They had to steal it from British armories. They thought ahead and said, alright, if everyone has a gun in their household, everyone has the right to bear arms, they are more able to fight against government than other people, if they weren't without their guns. So there were multiple reasons why the Second Amendment was put into place. To fight off governments, to fight off other invaders, because at the time, America didn't have a very strong military. We do now, but that puts a threat on the civilian population of a militaristic state becoming more of a possibility. We also see what happened during the drug wars, which are still currently going on as well. Drug wars helped make a militaristic police.
Suit up, Spartans. This is Warzone Firefight.
There wasn't
You're the last
as
boots
much
on the
of a
ground.
difference in the
Fight through
police
rounds
and
of
the
increasing
civilian.
difficulty.
Before then, it was almost seen as police as being just another civilian. Now it's seen as like, oh, don't piss off a police officer or
Round
they'll
one.
shoot you. Don't look at him
Defend the
sideways or
armory,
they'll shoot
Spartan.
you. And that doesn't apply just to black people or Latinos or Asians. That applies to everyone. I feel a little bit terrified whenever I see a police officer because I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna snap on me or not. Because they're, you don't know. And, there's not that sense of security from the police force as there used to be. So one thing we might want to try and do is get rid of the militaristic police, bring them back to how they used to be.
No, but see, there's also the problem, because if you bring them back how they used to be, there are those people who own the high-powered rifle and all that, but they still are semi-auto, they're still older. Yeah. If you bring in something like that, what are the police going to do? They can't come in something like that if they're just basically default civilian stuff. But I do get what you're saying, but
If they're as armed as a civilian, then that creates a
Got a
balance
jackal!
of power.
Clean kill!
no, yeah, it does, but you always got to remember, the police are always going to be outnumbered
They're as
by
armed
the
as a
civilian.
military. They are as armed as the military. That creates
Throw a grenade!
I'm not saying arm them as basically giving them special ops guns and all that shit. No, I'm saying bump it up slightly above civilian what they can get. Slightly, just like a cunt hair above, But a whole lot lower than what the military can get instead.
You know what the difference is? Hollow point. The biggest difference is hollow point and full point rounds. And hollow point rounds are a civilian issue, and they're actually more deadly than normal rounds. Mainly because hollow point is meant to burst on impact. So as soon as that goes into someone, that it's pretty much exploding inside of them.
Enemy fire!
So civilians do, and the reason why the military and the police force have the full rounds is because it allows them to pierce. And that piercing allows them to shoot through doors, cement blocks, and everything else. But there's also the fact that it could go through that person and hit another person.
2 minutes remain.
That's a headshot.
So there's a lot of intricate details that need to go into this. And it would change. Now,
targets
take
left.
more than two people coming up with ideas to
Jump
fix
down.
it.
Base
I can
defended.
offer simple solutions,
Round
and
complete.
possible ideas of a centralist
Level 2
idea.
Rex available.
I'm very much a centralist mentality. I like to keep balance of power. I don't like the government being too strong, and I don't like the people being in anarchy. One thing that the government could help the government to do, be very transparent
Round 2.
with your people.
Respawn timer increased.
As much as we'd like to think
Defend the armory,
the United
Spartan.
States government isn't as transparent as we'd like it to be. You still don't know everything that there is to know that the U.S. is hiding from us.
Alex, I approve that, but also take off the tinfoil hat a little bit.
Now, well, you know
Like-
that they actually tested LSD on unknown civilians, right? Just to see the effects.
Return fire.
You gotta show me proof
Enemy
on
go
the
loud.
Not saying you're wrong.
Never
because
had a
that's
chance.
Pretty much everything. Look it up.
Beware grenade.
Everywhere on the internet.
Watch the enemy
There's
fire.
also credible sources. There's a lot of legible sources on the internet. Encyclopedias, dictionaries, all these databases. There's plenty. Don't just get it from Wikipedia. Get it from the databases.
No.
Grenade out.
Whoever gets their information from Wikipedia, like you said, you're one reason why
You're lying.
this world is going to hell.
Don't look at me. Why do you think right on Wikipedia, but there's also a lot of
Actually, not as much as you think it'd be right, because one of my psychology teachers, right, what he would do is that when our school actually got banned from Wikipedia, he would go to random subjects and type in how, oh, it's because of, like, oh fuck, what's that one famous actor's name who always plays this cowboy?
Clint Eastwood?
Yeah, Clint Eastwood. It's because of Clint Eastwood there's this. It's because of Clint Eastwood we have marijuana, LSD.
Soldiers got me in his sights.
And it would stay on there for God knows how long.
Shields recharged.
That was also back then. They also need sources now. They have to have a when they edit it.
Return fire.
Yeah, trying to help that out.
Got a man down.
Level 3
But
Rex available.
then you have to go and look at the sources and see if those sources are correct or not.
2 minutes remain.
Return fire.
Going down a rabbit trail. Right.
Our dark web. So, interesting
Dark
sites.
web actually, a lot of things that they can go through the dark web. Basically, you need to like hack it.
Actually, no. You can download certain programs.
Yeah, you still have to download programs.
I need backup.
Our ally has
Anyways, go on.
impact success. Firing on the armored one. This is humanity's best.
The United States does need to be a bit more transparent with their people. There are issues that the United States is not
1 minute left.
letting be known to their populace, and I don't agree with that.
I actually kind of do. Because there's some things you
Like-
do want to hide from the general public. If you release something, let's say, for example, not releasing that it's as we think it is.
30 seconds left.
So instead of it being
Yeah, like
somewhat scary,
like
Base defended.
yeah, it's like if you say everything,
Round complete.
if you tell the public everything, there will end up being less.
Level
There
4
will
Rex
be people
available.
flipping the fuck out, total anarchy, them trying to do stuff. So at points, you do want to hide shit. There are stuff you do want to hide.
Yeah, I agree to that to an extent. But here's the thing, as soon as you say it's okay to hide this...
Red
it's gonna be
confirmed.
like, okay,
What
I
else can we hide?
this. What else can we hide from the public? You know, to kind of keep
Round
it
3.
a little red tape.
To keep it in check.
Incoming Covenant
Yeah, I
threat.
get you.
Exactly.
But you also gotta remember, there's good points and bad points about it. Good points is sure.
And I
Hunter
completely agree
targets.
with you. But
Shields back
you
up.
can't have a little of both. You have to have one or the other. Because there might be something that pops up on there, and people find out about it, and then they're instantly like, no, government, you gotta go. This ain't cool. And that's the whole purpose. This is why you have that kind of stuff exposed. You have it exposed, it means
Maybe
that
they
those
think that the public is ready. It's time to let them know.
Then at what point does it say it's like,
Watch the sword.
when is the public ready? Government.
It takes time.
Who are we to decide when the public is ready?
Let's say
Because
with
the public, at
what
that
social
point, you
media
say the
now.
public isn't.
With social
If you
media
say
now,
at
it's
that
actually
point-
kind of.
Hear me out. If you say that if you say that the populace isn't ready for something now, how do you say that the populace is ever ready to actually put someone in
Well, the populace is never ready to vote someone. It really
Exactly.
never is.
So they're never ready. At that point, they're never ready to receive class blood information. That rationale. I believe in a very transparent state. And if it's
Which
not
is a good and a bad.
transparent state, if it's not a fully transparent state, then the government always has that chance to go totalitarian. Kind of goes along the lines of why we have.
Hunter takedown.
Kind of goes along the lines of there's also the electoral college. Let's talk about that for a second. The electoral college. Complete bullshit. That is the government electing their own people into office. I understand there's some populism in there as well that they consider, but for the most part, it's the electoral college that puts people in.
8 out.
2 minutes remain.
It's straight up the electoral college that is voting these people into office. That's just horribly unethical. So say like,
Wait, which George Bush? Junior or senior?
He won because of the electoral college. Not
Come on, Elm.
Hunter takedown. Level 5 Rex available.
Alright, go.
Teammates down to Hunter
Ouch.
target.
We gotta hurry. We have
1 minute left.
Henry's going.
So the electoral college was originally intended to be made when you didn't actually have access to
Teammates down to Hunter target.
back
Level
in
6
like
Rex
1800s.
available.
And back then that made
Round
sense.
complete.
You know, because not everyone in the United States at that point was up to date on current events. Didn't get information as instantaneously as we do now. But now it's an outdated practice. You can go and look up any candidate for office, no matter what office it is.
Round 4.
I could be in Virginia and figure out
Attackers
everything I need to
incoming.
know about
Defend the
Senator of
fortress.
California. So I now have access to make a decision for myself. Make an educated decision for myself. It should be because of that point now that we no longer if you're gonna vote, you're gonna do it.
Oh no. It's whoever believes in just watching Fox News or CNN or something like that.
You're the
gives their
terrible.
opinion.
You're the terrible.
Yeah, sadly that's most original news.
They're getting information.
They are, but they're only getting selected information. They're getting information that's edited. They're getting information that's been changed to suit whoever's needs.
Oh, absolutely. But they're still getting more information than back in the college.
Wreck confirmed.
And whether those people believe it or not, it's up to them. See, if we are to live in a true free country, which a lot of people believe that we are free now, no. We're not free now. We live in a very much free society. Our elections are for us.
7 Rex available.
A lot of for us. Pretty much the illusion that we have.
You know, you basically just made a drastic mark. It's illusion that we have control. It's illusion not the power.
Watch the enemy fire.
Oh, you fucking cunt.
But yeah, it's pretty much they have given us the illusion that we are in control of our government when in reality we are not.
Wreck confirmed.
Which
But we do have the power to take down
in
them.
my we do. And that's also another reason why a lot of people are getting upset recently. What has the government been doing in the past 6 years that have become very
Only a couple targets left.
Which part?
2 minutes remain.
something very big.
Fortress defended.
That was a practice used
Round
back
complete.
back in the Cold War. They're spying on their own people. The NSA, CIA, the FBI, all that. That is very much unconstitutional.
Final round. Incoming Covenant.
Founding
Destroy all
fathers would
targets.
see that and be appalled.
Like, hear ye, that is bullshit.
Elite targets nearby.
Now is fecal matter from a pale woman.
Founding fathers.
Elite Prime takedown.
There's quite a bit that they
Level 8 Rex available.
and I think that if we had founding fathers, we would actually have
say
be
something
dying like
Teammates
since
eliminated
we're talking
the
about
elite
the
prime.
founding fathers and all that, let's talk about the purge whole
Incoming
type deal
Covenant.
with the new founding fathers. Like, can we just the new founding father? Have you ever seen the Purge movies?
Hunter targets.
So what it was is apparently it's like the original founding fathers. 4 people got together and they changed up the Constitution, they changed up a whole lot of stuff. And now because of it, there's less crime, less a whole bunch of shit, less homeless people and all that. And what one of their solutions was once a year, all crime from drug transport to robbery to murder, everything.
9 Rex available.
Swarmlord maggots. Like, if you want to okay? Yeah. Shit.
Hunter takedown.
No, but that was their whole entire philosophy. They changed up the way. So once a year, they lock everything up. Basically, their whole target is removing the bottom class, the lower class. So anyone who can defend themselves, save themselves from the purge, which is basically middle class and higher, they'll be okay while they're getting rid of all the poor people and all the homeless. That is their apparently grand solution to the U.S.'s economical, their food consumption, all that.
2 minutes
Like,
remain.
truth be told,
Wreck confirmed.
and from a certain standpoint, it does make sense. But also, you gotta realize, those people who kill off those people who you kill off, they're the people who take, like, the shitty jobs. They're the people who cook your food. They're the people who do your house meeting. They're the people who are working in the back as a shitty chef at Sizzlers. For fuck's sake. And what, the Purge, the new Purge movie that came out, Uprising, no, the Purge election. That's showing this one lady wanting to get rid of it. I got a one gun called
1 minute left. Hunter takedown.
But yeah, we need to have a lot changed in our government.
I don't know why. Why does this Trump will think the Purge?
I don't think they'll say that.
The Purge is a good idea here.
30 seconds left.
This is something they say.
I don't know how it sounds like.
Teammates down to Hunter target.
Pretty much
All
like
rounds clear, Spartan.
running for
Simulation
office.
complete.
So something like Nixon.
No, here's the thing. He's got less black vote than Nixon did.
Wonder why. No, but the thing is, he doesn't have a good idea. He wants to be more strict on people who come into the country. Because if you haven't really noticed, we are kind of past maximum capacity. Holy shit, I got a mythic legendary from Silverback.
More on this later. I have to go get ready for work. He opened the silver pack.
I got the Spanker Prime. Mythic legendary.
Spanker Prime.
Yeah, that's, you know, the original Halo 1, Halo
I know.
2.
Yeah. I got it. I also have the Spanker EM and the Spanker. I'll spank you.
No, but seriously,
How many people were watching the stream? Any?
we had a few drop in and out here and there. But you also got to remember, I'm gonna most likely save the video, then pop it on YouTube's.
YouTube. Yubtubs.
YubTubs. Or YubYubs.
Yub
Every time I think of
Yub, 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 yub.
YubTubs,